Picture this. It's early morning, you're barely awake, and the first thing you reach for is coffee. Or maybe it's orange juice. But here's the thing, what you drink in the morning could either boost your heart health or quietly work against it. Did you know that nearly half of U.S. adults, about 120 million people, have some form of cardiovascular disease? That's almost 1 in every 2 people. And here's the good news. The small choices you make every day, like what you drink when you wake up, can make a huge difference. Stick with me until the end, because today we are going to break down 3 simple morning drinks, backed by science, that can help support a healthier heart. And I promise, these aren't complicated recipes or expensive supplements. They're everyday choices you can start tomorrow morning. Why focus on morning drinks? Well, mornings set the tone for your entire day. In the US, mornings often look like this: rushing out the door with a travel mug, grabbing a quick bite in the car, or maybe skipping breakfast altogether. Stress levels are already rising, and our first choices, whether it's a sugary latte or an energy drink, start shaping our blood pressure, cholesterol, and overall heart health. The American lifestyle, long work hours, high stress, limited sleep, processed foods, and high sodium intake, puts a massive strain on our cardiovascular system. But here's the empowering part. Even small shifts, like swapping one drink for another, can add up over time. So let's dive into the 3 drinks that science shows can actually help protect your heart. First up, green tea. If coffee dominates mornings in America, green tea is like the quieter cousin that often gets overlooked. But let me tell you, green tea is a powerhouse for your heart. Studies show that people who drink green tea regularly have a lower risk of heart disease and stroke. Why? Because green tea is packed with catechins, which are plant compounds that act like bodyguards for your blood vessels. They reduce inflammation, improve blood flow, and help lower LDL cholesterol, the so-called bad cholesterol. Here's a quick analogy. Imagine your arteries are like highways. LDL cholesterol is like sticky tar building up on the road, narrowing the lanes. Green tea's catechins act like a cleanup crew, keeping the lanes clear so traffic, your blood, can flow smoothly. Now, before you start chugging green tea all day, here are a few tips. Timing matters. Drink it in the morning or mid-morning for a gentle caffeine boost without the jitters of coffee. Skip the sugar. Sweetening it too much cancels out the benefits. Try a squeeze of lemon instead. It can actually enhance antioxidant absorption. Consistency is key. 1 cup won't transform your health overnight. But 1 cup a day, most days of the week? That's a heart-healthy habit that adds up. So are you team coffee or team green tea? Let me know in the comments. I'm curious. Drink number 2. Black coffee, in moderation. Okay, coffee lovers, you didn't think I'd forget you, right? Here's some reassuring news. Black coffee, in moderation, can actually be good for your heart. For years, coffee had a bad reputation. People worried it raised blood pressure or triggered heart problems. But more recent research paints a different picture. Moderate coffee consumption, about 2 to 4 cups a day, has been linked to a lower risk of heart failure, stroke, and even type 2 diabetes. The key here is moderation and preparation. The benefits come from the antioxidants in coffee beans. They help reduce oxidative stress, which is like rust forming inside your body. Too much rust damages your heart and blood vessels, but antioxidants slow that process down. Here's the catch. What you add to your coffee matters. In the US, coffee often comes with heavy creamers, flavored syrups, and tons of sugar. That turns your morning pick-me-up into a calorie bomb that raises triglycerides and blood sugar. If you want coffee to be heart-healthy, keep it black or lightly sweetened. A splash of milk or a dash of cinnamon is fine. Avoid energy-boosting extras. Skip the double caramel drizzle. Be mindful of timing. Drinking coffee too late in the day can mess with sleep, and poor sleep is linked to high blood pressure and heart disease. So yes, enjoy your morning coffee guilt-free, as long as you're not drowning it in sugar. Here's a question for you. What is the craziest coffee order you've ever had or seen? Drop it in the comments. I love reading those stories. Drink for 3. Beet juice. Now let's talk about something less common but incredibly powerful. Beet juice. Beets might not be the first thing you think of in the morning, but hear me out. Beet juice is like nature's nitric oxide booster. When you drink it, your body converts compounds in beets into nitric oxide, which helps relax and widen blood vessels. The result? Lower blood pressure and better circulation. One study showed that people who drank beet juice saw significant drops in blood pressure within just a few hours. Imagine that. Something as simple as a glass of beet juice helping your arteries relax. And the benefits don't stop there. Athletes often use beet juice as a performance enhancer because improved circulation means more oxygen delivered to the muscles. For everyday folks, that translates into better energy, less fatigue, and a healthier heart. Practical tips. If straight beet juice tastes too earthy, mix it with carrot juice, apple juice, or even orange juice for a sweeter flavor. Drink it in the morning or before exercise for maximum effect. Start small, about half a cup, and see how your body responds. I know beet juice isn't everyone's cup of tea, or cup of coffee I should say, but give it a try. You might be surprised by how good you feel. Honorable mentions. Before we wrap up, let's quickly mention a few other drinks that deserve honorable mention. Warm lemon water, hydrating, refreshing, and gives you a vitamin C boost. Oat milk or almond milk. Great alternatives for those who cannot tolerate dairy but want a calcium-rich option. Plain water. Yes, as basic as it sounds, starting your day with water helps rehydrate your body after a night's sleep and keeps your heart pumping efficiently. Sometimes the simplest habits make the biggest difference. So let's recap. 3 morning drinks that support heart health are green tea, packed with antioxidants to lower cholesterol and protect your arteries. Black coffee, in moderation, full of antioxidants that reduce your risk of heart disease. Beet juice, a natural blood pressure reducer and circulation booster. Remember, it's not about perfection. It's about making small, sustainable choices. What you put in your cup each morning can either stress your heart or strengthen it. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Which of these drinks would you be most likely to try tomorrow morning? Drop your answer in the comments. I'll be reading them. If you learned something new today, give this video a thumbs up. For more science-based health tips, hit that subscribe button and join our community. And don't forget to share this video with a friend or family member, because heart health is something we all deserve to protect. Thanks for watching. Take care of your heart, and I'll see you in the next video.